everyone, Paul here from Polymath.com, and in this video I'm going to be doing an unboxing of the Imperial Sector box set from Games Workshop. And essentially what we've got here is a box full of ruined buildings. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring the camera closer just so you guys can get a closer view of what's inside this box. And then we'll go through the different sprues and the pieces that you get in here. Alright? Alright, so let's open up the box and see what's inside. So the first thing we got here is the instruction manual that basically just shows you how to put together these buildings. So it kind of just goes through which pieces you need to cut out, which pieces you need to glue, and which ones that you shouldn't glue together. And the three different types of buildings that they cover in here. The first one is the manufacturer, and they give you some examples of the different ways you can put this building together. And there's enough pieces in here to make one of these buildings, with maybe a few segments left over. And then the second one, you've got the Basilica Administrative. There's enough pieces here to put together either two smaller ones like this or one large building like this. So essentially the smaller building here takes 16 pieces. So there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So there's 16 pieces in this building. And this one will probably be about 24 pieces. So you can either put together one big corner piece like this, or two smaller ones like this, or something in between. And the final building that's in here is the Sanctum Imperialis, and there's enough pieces to basically put together a corner unit like this. So here's a few other examples of how you can combine the pieces to put together slightly different types of buildings. Alright, so let's go through the sprues here. Now the first set of sprues is the Basilica Administrative. And there's basically each set comes with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 pieces. 2 of them are kind of half pieces, they're half ruined. But there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 that are full-size pieces. So there's 2, 3, 4 of these. So as you remember in the picture, this little piece here takes up 16 pieces, so that would be 2 of these sprues. So with these 2 sprues, you can make one of these buildings, and they give you 4, so you can do you can make 2 of these. What I'll do is I'm just going to do a quick. I'll zoom in on the camera. I'll show you guys some of the detail you can see on these pieces on both sides. As you can see, the detail on these is pretty nice. And I mean, this is still unpainted, so it looks okay, but once it's painted, it's going to look way better. And there's the door. And then on the other side of the door, and the other side of these pieces here. Obviously not as much detail on the inside. Still looks really nice, but the outside is really, really intricate. Alright, so the next set of sprues we've got is the Sanctus Imperialis. And there is 2 of those in this set. I gotta find the other one. Actually, sorry, there's 3 of these in here. And that is for this this building here. There's a few different examples of what you can make it look like. Actually, I think the front cover of this box makes it look a lot better. So that would be this piece here. It's got these really nice doors. I believe this is the other side of it as well. I'll just zoom in. I'll do a quick zoom in so you guys can see what the detail looks like. So this is a close-up of the pieces for the Sanctus Imperialis. There's some of the ruin pieces. And this is the back side of the door. This is the front side. Really nice detail on this as well. And these are the small side pieces for the balcony. Also has a few of these little lamp sides here. If you notice, this guy here has got like a skull face. This one has a regular face here, if you can see that. I think it looks really nice. Okay, so the next set of sprues that's in here is the Manufacturum. And there are basically 2 of these in here. And that basically allows you to build something like this. So you can either do a corner piece like this with the chimney, or something more like this, or even something like this, which is more like a tower. So there's 2 sprues in here for this one, and I'm just going to do a quick zoom in so you guys can see what it looks like as far as the detail. So there's some nice detail on these pieces from the Manufacturum. This is a really cool piece here. It's got like a skull. Very cool looking. And this is the back side of the these pieces. Alright, the next set of sprues that's in here are basically, there's 5 of these, and essentially what these are the flooring pieces for the buildings. And there's also some lampposts in here. So essentially what these are for the flooring pieces like you see here on the buildings that make up the floors. Or even you can use them for roofing or whatever. So they give you enough here that for all the buildings. There's a couple of cool other detailed pieces in here. These are some of the balcony pieces. Some of the lampposts. These are the lamps that attach to the building sides, and then there's a few freestanding lampposts. I'll do a zoom in so you guys can see it. There's also a couple ladders. Well, there's one piece of ladder for each one. There's 5 of these, so you get 5 of these ladders. I'll do a zoom in so you guys can see some of the detail. Alright, so this is the flooring pieces in the set. see that it also comes with these lampposts, these ones here, and the ladders. These little units, these little pieces here are little skull with wings that you put on the side of the buildings or on top of the buildings. There's a few of these in here. And these are the balcony pieces. Alright guys, that's pretty much it for this video. One last thing I want to mention. I'm going to create a page specifically for Cities of Death and the Imperial Sector set of buildings that I've got here on my site. So below this video there should be a link that you can click on. It'll take you to my page. I should have some pictures and videos up there as I start to put these buildings together, base them, build them, and paint them. So if you guys want to take a look at that, there will be a link below this video. That's pretty much it. I'll see you guys in the next video.